Namaste. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Sri Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama all the present past and future Vaishnava. Now, Vancha Gupta Kripa Siddhante Patisana Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo. Please forgive me for this bike problem. Um, so today, King Saul is what today? Kartika. And the fourth day. Today is the fourth day. Um, we were telling the some major forest Vrindavan, and 12 subsidiary forests. And we had another 12 forests there. So, and then Vrindavan is also one of the forest. Of course, Vrindavan became famous. Now we go to Vrindavan. Of course, there the Seva Kunja River. Other than that, you don't see that river. There are so many thousands of temples. Among them, main important temples like Vajrana, Lord Krishna's great grandson, Pradyumna, his son, Aniruddha, and his son, Vajrana. Vajrana was the Krishna disappeared with the help of Sandilya. He established his principal duties in Vrindavan. Sri Govinda, Sri Gopinath, and Sri Narayana. Now, these three are the like Adhishthapradena, Adhishthapradena, or the Samantha related, not Samantha, relation, mother-in-law. And Aditya is Govinda, and Prayojana is Govinda. So, what is by this? Like, mother-in-law helps us. Same Krishna, but after having a relation, first we have to have a relation. We have relation, but we have Prabhupada. That's the thing. Now we have a relation with all these material world. Life after life, so many new relations. In this life also, we have so many relations. You know. So, so many relations. But these are all temporary relations. Not correct. This body or mind. So, subtle body, gross body or subtle body. That is not permanent. It is not fulfilled. Not make us happy. So, we have a connection with them. This all, So, that is what Father Mohan does. No? So, he re-establishes our sambandha. Then, Govinda, then from based on that relation, we do our sadhana, avideya. Then after that sadhana, the prayojana, our goal. The goal is, of course, in our sampradaya, Manjari, Gopi Bhava. So that's why Gopinath is the master, is the protector, is the sustainer. That Gopinath, that Krishna, Manmatma. So these three deities were established by Vajranath. When almost 5,000 years ago. Then what happened? After a while, all these temples got disappeared almost by the time. Then again, of course, Krishna time it was there. Then again disappeared. Then Vajranath established. Again it disappeared. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like other day we were telling, we are so fortunate because if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not there, then nobody would have known. Nobody would have known the sweetness of Vrindavan. See, outside Vrindavan is Krishna is not happy. Krishna is fulfilling the desires of everybody outside of Vrindavan. Say in anywhere, Vaikuntha, Dwarka, Mathura is there. But who is fulfilling the desires of Krishna? Only in Vrindavan. That's why it's very sweet. Where that's why it is Braja Prema. This you have to experience it to taste it and then appreciate it. Otherwise, unless you come and there's the Anugatya, someone who has that taste, it's very difficult. They consider it as another art, but it is very sweet. There in Vrindavan, people do not have any, for fulfilling their senses, completely, totally absent. Bhoga, Bhoga Lalasa, Siddhi Lalasa, completely absent. Only fulfilled, pure devotion, Shuddha Bhakti. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, if you are not, you would not have known sweet Vrindavan. Who would have known? Then who can enter into the sweetness of Vrindavan? Knowing that and making entry to it. And then without Gauranga Mahaprabhu, who would have known the glories of Radharani? Prema Rasa. So this is why Narottam Thakur playing like that. So then later on, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sent, of course, Rupa, Sanatan, Bhugar Goswami, Lokanath Goswami, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Raghunath Das, Jiva Goswami. So, to find, to make Prakash to these places. So, in that, Madan Mohan, the first deity, Sanatan Goswami, before Sanatan Goswami, actually Advaita, so before Radha Madan Mohan, before it came out, Advaita Chari was visiting Vrindavan. So at that time, before even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu also visited Vrindavan. Nitai was in the mood of Balaram, in the near. So he was crying, where is where is Krishna, Krishna? Then there was a in a ethereal voice saying, Krishna has appeared as a Sachinandan. He's looking for you, he's thinking for you. Navadvip. So he immediately ran away. So Advaitacharya, when he came, Advaita Vata is there. So in Mahavan, he found so Advaitacharya, when he was doing Raja, going around, he when he was in the Mahavan, Gokul Mahavan, he found Madan Gopal. And then he wanted to go back because he came to know Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna appeared as Sachinandan, Gaura Hari. So he wanted to keep safe this deity, and then he gave it to one Chobe, one devotee, keep him secret. So then he went away to Shantipur. So then it came later on it came Madan Gopal to Sanatana Goswami. So then he established a big temple for that. So that detail. Now you may wonder, this is amazing. See, we cannot understand Madan Gopal, first Advaitacharya. Why Advaitacharya? Because Advaitacharya is the one who invited Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Remember, invoking Tulsi. So he was because he felt that he himself is incapable of delivering conditions of so he called for Lord. He cried out, if I were to do, I have to kill everybody. So please come. I cannot do this. So Lord was sleeping. He woke up. So, and after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, before he disappeared, that Leela is there. Advaita Acharya sent a letter saying from one pagal to another pagal, meaning one crazy person to another crazy person, like that. Only they can understand the detail. So, requesting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, what the purpose that you have come is fulfilled. Now you are free on your own. If you want to, disappear or end your pastime. So like that, so it is not surprising that Advaita Acharya first found Madan Gopal. Is the Adhishta Devata of the Sambandha relation. Then later on it came to Sanatana Goswami. So that's why. So in the Sanatana Goswami, how did he find? One time, Sanatana Goswami is to get up early, very early. Then 16 miles from Vrindavan is to go to Govardhan. Parikrama, I will do Parikrama. About 14 miles, Govardhan Parikrama. You can imagine, first you walk 16 miles and then do 14-mile long Govardhan Parikrama. Then you will walk 16 miles to Mathura. You will do Madhukari. Then again come back to Vrindavan. To his Bhajan Kuti. 32, 40, 50 kilometers, 50 miles. Imagine. Then one day, in Mathura, what happened? One house, Chobe. He went for Madhukari. Madhukari meaning Madhukari, meaning taking some foodstuff. Taking for foodstuff. Actually, it's very sweet in Vrindavan. Even today, if you go to Rajavad, say, Baba, don't go anywhere from tomorrow. You should go to any house. You should come to my house. They are so sweet, I will tell you. Breaks your heart. Don't go anywhere. Please come. And they give you rotis, some things. And of course, Sanatana Goswami was very strict. He will not demand, cannot ask anything. Whatever they inspire, they give you, he accepts it like that. He should do Madhukari. Then that time what he saw something amazing. There were two very beautiful boys. They were playing called Gulli Danda, meaning, I don't know in English what it called. There is a little piece of wood, and then long wood, long stick. Little piece of stick, and then a long stick, and then it has a very sharp edge, the small one. It is a little, and he hit one, it rises up, and then hit with a long stick. That game, you're probably familiar. So, Gulli Danda, they were playing like that. Now, this Shama Kanti, very bluish like, Madan. His name was. He was a little restless. He defeated this Chobai. This boy. He defeated. They were playing Madan, and then Chobai's son, small, same age almost. He defeated. So over defeat, they have to make the 101 on his shoulder, just like a horse. Then next time, when when Madan got defeated, so then Madan, should have taken this chubby boy on his shoulder, right? He refused and he ran away into the temple. So this other boy became very angry, running, but in the temple he was not allowed, this boy. He ran away and he became a deity, right? Madan Power deity. So, but Pujari did not allow him. He just made him to run, go away. Then this boy, now Madan has become a Vigraha deity, and then he's telling from far away, showing his, like finger. Tomorrow I will see you. Today I will see you tomorrow. Let's see. So then Sanatana Goswami saw this, he became very astonished. And then next day he went early to see more of this Leela. So that time this Chobai lady, she was cooking khichdi. Then now she has not even taken bath. She's cooking. And these two boys are sat down and they are waiting for this khichdi to be cooked. And this lady, the way she's cooking one hand, and the other hand she is brushing her teeth with a neem, little bitter neem little stick. Then on a plate she puts very hot khichdi. Then with her mouth, she was making it cool by blowing on the khichdi. Then these two boys were very, with love, they are eating, they are enjoying this khichdi. Sanatana Goswami, when he saw the, he could not tolerate it. He said, "Oh mother, for these boys, without taking bath and without washing, brushing our teeth, and then this impure khichdi you are giving them, it's not right." So then Chobai, this lady, understood her part and said, "Baba, from tomorrow I will first take bath, get cleaned up, then I will cook." Then again Sanatana Goswami went second, third day to see again further. Then what has happened? The mother, the Chobai mother, became late because taking bath. These two boys are crying they are hungry. Oh, when are you going to give me, khichdi, like that? They're crying. Then afterwards, after taking bath, then she was started khichdi. Then these two boys are catching hold of this mother who's cooking her clothes and pulling. When it is ready. Sanatana Goswami saw this, he could not even tolerate this. Then he told that mother, "Oh mother, for you there is no need of taking bath and getting purified. If mother, if he is happy with your impure and whatever, with, you know, khichdi and all that, the way you are cooking, if it is happy, it makes him happy, then you do like that. I've done a aparad, I've done offense, I've offended you at your feet. Please forgive. From tomorrow, the way you do, you doing, you can continue. Whatever you think it is proper. So like that, he wanted to return. When Sanatana Goswami started moving away from that place, this Madan, the deity form, he came out of the temple and said, he's telling, Baba, I want to come with you. Then Sanatana Goswami is telling, I am penniless, I am niskinchan, I don't have anything. I don't have a place to stay. I don't have a way to make a very wonderful prasadam and all that. Facilities. I don't have any facilities. When Mother Yashoda herself could not completely fulfill you, how I will be able to do palan poshan, maintain you, make you happy? Even then, this boy, Madan, he started, he's forcing, he didn't want to leave Sanatana. He putting pressure, he must take with me, whatever it is. Then Sanatana Goswami, all right. If it is your desire to go, come, then okay, but don't expect me to carry you on my shoulder. It's too long, I may not be able to do. Then you have to come behind me. Then this boy is telling, all right, I will come behind you, but in the road, don't look back and to see me. Should not look back. When you reach your bhajan kutir, then you can look back. So like that, when Sanatana Goswami, so moving, walking, and then this Madan Gopal is following. Like if you remember Sakshi Gopal, same way. So then what happened? When Sanatana Goswami approached his kutir, he moved back and saw, wow, this boy, this Madan Gopal, he is laughing and he became like a deity. Then Sanatana Goswami arranged like 4 stones. He made a seat for him. Then every day without salt, he was giving him rotis. One day, Madan Mohan, he asked for salt. Okay. But if there is salt, please give me. Then no salt was there. Madan Mohan is telling how this dry, roti, how it can go through my throat. it became very difficult. It's not going down. Then Sanatana Goswami, hearing that, he became very sad. What to do, So that time, what happened was, there was one Krishnadas Kapoor, one very wealthy person. He was going on a big ship, Nauka, big ship with a lot of stuff for business. But when it came near the Sanatana Goswami's Bhajan Kutir, in front of it, in that Yamuna Nadi, the boat got stuck in the sand. He tried so much, but still it is not moving. Then this person saw in front of it there is a kutir. Then he came out there. Then he saw a beautiful Madan Mohan. Then he asked permission from Sanatana Goswami. He said, "Okay, take it, darshan." Then this person started telling. Then in the mind, he make determination that if his boat gets free, and then whatever profit he makes, from that he will build a very beautiful temple, and then he will make arrangement for his proper service, for his bhoga and all that. As soon as he made that determination, immediately the boat got somehow free. Then he also got a lot of money from that trip. So by the inspiration of Sanatana Goswami, the Madan Mohan temple built, big temple was built, arrangements all done. But Sanatana Goswami, he made all that arrangement, but he himself, he gave it to in the hands of Pujari. He was doing Madhukari in Vraja, and then somehow was making it life. Staying in under the shade of one tree. So like that. Then once Sanatana Goswami disappeared, then Muslim king Aurangzeb, he destroyed it. Before that, Madan Mohan and other deities went to Jaipur. They were taken to the Jaipur. Now today, this Madan Mohan, the original Madan Mohan, is in Karoli. Then they established look like, they call it Pratibhu, Sanskrit. Look like Madan Mohan in this another temple. Nandalal Vasu, he built that. The present Madan Mohan, temple. So, then Madan Mohan ji, Radha's Vigraha was not there. When Madan Mohan was appeared, when they heard this, the king of Orissa, Prataprudra, son, Purushottama, with great great faith, he sent 2 Radha Vigraha from Puri Dham to Buddha. Madan Mohan told through Pujari, through dream, that the 2 deities that have come from Puri, that big one, eye to eye, Lalita, that is Lalita, and the smaller one is Radhika. So he's telling the smaller Radhika, put him on the left, and the bigger one on the right, Dakshin part. So that's how it happened. Then Radha Madan Mohan Ji ki jai. Of course, there you can see Sanatana Goswami's Bhajan Kutir is there, Samadhi, and also Grantha Samadhi Darshan. Grantha Samadhi. Grantha Samadhi meaning the original Grantha. They make a copy of it and also they put it into the ground, That's also Samadhi. Worshipable place. Also there. Now this is Radha Madan. Now Radha Govinda. Now Sri Rupa Goswami, when he was in Radha Damodar temple, behind Radha Damodar temple, small bhajan kutir, he was doing sadhan bhajan. That is part of Seva Kunj. There, under the instruction of Mahaprabhu, he was doing Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Ujjvala Nilamani. He was working on that. Then, under the instruction of Mahaprabhu, the deity Radha Govinda, that is established by Vajranath, Sri Govinda. So to make it, find him, he had a desire because the instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he was always thinking how to do that. Instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He has to seva to the Vigraha. Seva. So he was doing this 5 course, Vrindavan Parikrama. Every day. He's go around Prati. The way they do Parikrama today, like that. One day when he was doing Parikrama, he was thinking of Govinda, deity. He became very concerned, immersed in it. So, what to do? He wants to see how the darshan of Govinda. Where is he? He does not know how to find him. He was crying. So, he sat down under a tree. Then he's crying from his bottom. Govinda, where are you? How can I find you? Please reveal yourself. Have mercy on me, like that. Then a beautiful boy walking by doing parikrama. Very beautiful, Rajabasi Pala boy. Then when he saw Rupa Goswami crying and sitting down, this boy came and asking, Baba, why are you crying? Baba, why are you crying? Please tell. And Rupa Goswami not telling anything, crying. Then he said, what is this? Please tell, please, you are making me cry, please. So it was so intimate. The boy's language, the words were so sweet and intimate. And Rupa Goswami could not help. He revealed his heart. Then he revealed his heart, telling that, I'm crying for Govinda. I don't know where to find. Then Vrajavasi, this boy said, he took Rupa Goswami together, and then he took him to a place called Gomatila. There is a small hill, Gomatila. There, he said, look, on this little hill, every day, just about middle of the day, one cow comes and then it gives milk on its own. And then I understand here your desire will be fulfilled. So saying like that, he disappeared. Then Rupa Goswami, hearing the sweet words of this boy, beauty, and he became unconscious. Then, because he understood, must be Krishna, Govinda himself, come himself. He's so kind and merciful, revealing himself. Otherwise, how is it possible? See? So, after he recovered from his unconsciousness, he called Vrajavasi nearby. And then very carefully dig that place. Little bit of digging, they found, amazing, beautiful. Manmata, Sri Govinda. Enchanting millions of cupids, who can enchant millions of cupids. So, and very big celebration, Abhishek and then established. So many people came to darshan of Govinda. Then, when what has happened is, before Rupa Goswami in Vrindavan, there was no tradition of putting Radha with Krishna. So Rupa Goswami, when when this Govinda, again it was established. So that time in Puri Dham, Jagannath Puri, near that place called Chakra Bed, within the Jagannath temple side, there was one Radha's Vigraha, deity was there. But nobody knew it was Sri Radha. They were worshipping Lakshmi. Then she came in the dream of the king saying, Prataputra's son, Purushottama Jana. He's saying, I'm not Lakshmi. I'm Rajanananda, Sri Krishna's very dear Radha. Please, I was expecting, I was waiting for Sri Govinda to appear again. So now he has appeared again. Please send me carefully to Vrindavan. And make me join Sri Govinda. So then they put him on the left side of Govinda. So after obtaining Radha, Sri Govinda became Sri Radha Govinda. Sri Radha Govinda ki jai. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, through Kashishwar Brahmachari, Gaur Govinda, his own Swarupa Vigraha, he sent it to Vrindavan, Gaur Govinda. That Murti is also still there near the Govinda's temple on the south side. Then Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, disciple, Jaipur king, Mansin, he built a great temple. But then these Muslims, Mughal king, destroyed the temple. It was 7-story, very big, very huge. Radha Govinda temple, very tall, very beautiful. But the 4 floors, 3 floors were destroyed. Then they got a bad news from Delhi, so they went back. But before that, the deities were moved to Jaipur. Even today, the original Radha Govinda is in Jaipur. But the other deity look like Pratibu, they call it Pratibu, are established again here through Nanda Kumar was the present temple. So it's so beautiful, Radha Govinda. Rupa Goswami very nicely said, he is forbidding taking darshan of Sri Govinda. Why? If you want to enjoy yourself with your family, relatives, family, children, like that, even a little bit, desire is there, then you hear my words. Don't come to Vrindavan. Even if you come to Vrindavan, don't come to near Keshigat. Because there in Keshigat, Lord is, Govinda is with a Tribangi, threefold form. He is laughing and he is looking at it. Then very beautiful, yellow dress. Then forest flowers, Then it's very beautiful. Then all the that cause inauspiciousness, this world, his fruit is in his hand, in his mouth. Then there's a peacock feather on his head. So if you happen to take darshan of him even one time, then what happens? You will never go back to your house again. Your samsari life, your samsara, household life will get totally destroyed. So that's why this samsari jiva, careful, you don't go near Keshi Ghat. So he's making like that, Now it's so beautiful. Now, Madan Mohan, I forgot to tell you one thing. Now, today Madan Mohan is in Karoli. He was in Jaipur. He went to Karoli. Why did he went? What happened was this king's daughter. She was attached to Madan Mohan. And when she was married to another place, Karoli, she said his father, oh, please give me this Madan Mohan deity. And king said, how can I give? Where, how can I give? Then you take some other deities. Look like, we'll make what look like, almost same as Madan Mohan. Then she said, oh no, father. Then the father said, okay, we will make so many look like Madan Mohan and we will tie your eyes, blindfolding. Then you have to recognize the real Madan Mohan. If you do, then you can take with you. Then the daughter was crying. Then she was crying to Madan Mohan. Madan Mohan, what should I do now? I fall in love with you. Without you, I cannot survive. Now, how can I recognize you? Then Madan Mohan came in the dream and said, don't worry. There are so many. He touched them one by one. What? When you touch me, you will feel like a soft hand. Right? Soft hand. Others will be hard. So then you recognize it is me. Don't worry. No? Don't tell this to anybody. So the king blindfolded her daughter and she was asked, okay, recognize your deity. So she was holding hand every deity. When he came to this, she felt soft. He said, this is the one. So king was obliged to give. So that deity went to Karoli today. Is in Karoli. Very beautiful. Actually, Karoli looks like Vrindavan, very in a small lane. Amazing place. Then how did Gopinath came? Near this famous Vamshivat, on the bank of Yamuna, Paramananda Bhattacharya and Madhu Pandit. They were very renowned. They were worshipping Radha Krishna. One time what happened was there was Yamuna overflowing. That time some water was falling down there. Then the very beautiful Gopinath Vigraha showed up in the early morning. When Paramananda went for taking a bath in Yamuna. Then he gave it to Madhu Pandit to take service charge. When Nityananda Prabhu's wife, Jahannava Thakuran, when she came to Vrindavan, that time Radha Gopinath, she was taking darshan. In her mind, a thought came that Radhika deity is smaller. Gopinath is tall. It's the little mismatch, she was thinking. Oh, maybe we should make a little bigger Radharani. Then both will look very beautiful. Then after the evening Aarti, she went back where she was staying. In the night, Gopinath came in her dream. Then he ordered, you make a duty, right side. Then she did like that. Then what happened was, after she disappeared, Jannava, what she did was, then she appeared in a deity form, She manifested a deity form after her disappearance. And she herself got installed in that, and then she instructed them, you please take this deity and then you establish it along with Gopinath. Then when the deity was brought to Vrindavan, Gopinath temple, Pujari was, he was little, he was little not sure what to do. That time, Gopinath himself came in he gave instruction to Pujari. This is my dear Ananga Manjari. So please establish my right side and Radharani on the left side. So like that it was done. Then during Aurangzeb time, when all were, were destroying the temples, before that, Gopinath, then Radha and Jannavai, Anang Manjari were sent to Jaipur. Then Nandakumar Vasu, they did the Pratipu Vigrahas in the present temple. So, so those are the three temples. Now Radharaman, of course, is famous. Radha Damodar and Radha Raman. Radha Damodar is Rupa Goswami himself. Of course, he did that Radha Govinda. Then Radha Damodar himself made it and then gave it to Jiva Goswami to worship. So in that temple now there is the Sri Chaila Chitkaniya, Radha Vinod, Radha Madhav. Vrindavan Chandra, Sri Chaila Chitkaniya, Radha Vinod, Radha Madhav. Then Sanatana Goswami is to go for Govardhan Parikrama every day. Then when he became elderly, he was not, it was difficult for him. Then Krishna came as a covered boy. Then he gave him just like a leaf of a water, almost 2 feet, 2.5 feet long, and maybe 1 feet wide, like that. Like a water patra, like a leaf of a water wood. That akar. There was a Govardhan Shila, Govardhan Shila to Sanatana Goswami. On that, there was an imprint of Krishna's lotus feet, then cow's feet, and then this flute, Chinna, imprint of these three. And then he instructed, instead of going and then doing parikrama, you do parikrama of this Govardhan Shila. Then is as good as making, 4 rounds. Then you make a parikrama as good as Govardhan. So he gave that. Sanatana Goswami used to do that. Then when Sanatana Goswami disappeared, then Jiva Goswami took that Shila and put it in Radha Damodar temple. He was doing his puja. So, even today, if you go to Vrindavan, especially in the evening, you can see thousands of people practically going around the temple 4 times, If you do 4 rounds, that means they are going around this Govardhan Shila. It's like completing Govardhan Parikrama. And this takes what? Maybe each round, maybe a couple of minutes or 5 minutes. So 15-20 minutes, I think. If there is no crowd, very fast. We finish this Govardhan Parikrama. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati even made it simpler in Navadvip. That is the beauty of Navadvip. He made a Govardhan hill there near Radhakund in Navadvip. You can go around that less than if you do fast, maybe a minute. That is equivalent going around Govardhan. Govardhan, going around Govardhan, really it takes about 5 to 9 hours, depending upon your speed, 4.5 hours. Some people do very expert, 4 hours, 5 hours, 4 hours. Very fast. Radharman, then Mahaprabhus, Gopal Bhatta Goswami is very dear to Mahaprabhu, we know, right? When Mahaprabhu came to South India, Srirangam, when he was doing Chaturmasya, he stayed 4 months in that house, Venkata Bhatta house, Gopal Bhatta's father. Then Gopal Bhatta was a small boy. He used to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then he instructed when his parents disappeared, he should go to Vrindavan. Then he was worshipping when Gopal Bhatta Goswami went to Vrindavan after his parents disappeared. Rupa Goswami wrote a letter that Gopal Bhatta has arrived. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very happy to hear that, So, he brought the commentaries on Madhvacharyas, all other Madhva Sampradaya. Then Ramanujacharyas, he took with him. So, like Shat Sandarbhas, the initially it's told Gopal Bhatta Goswami also worked on it, but he didn't want his name to appear anywhere. So, he was worshipping Saligram. One time he felt strong desire. If it's Saligram, so, Saligram means what? Is a small, like many different kind of color, but mostly black. Different ages, different colors. I've seen one like white, little pinkish also. But mostly now black. They are non-different from the Supreme Lord. You don't need Pratishtapa, installation, Prana Pratishtapa. You don't need. They are as good as Supreme Lord himself. They worship with Tulsi there, and every day you have to bath at least water, if not Panchamrita, at least water and a Tulsi. Non-different from the Supreme. It is obtained at the Gandaki river in Nepal. There will be marking like Sudarshan Chakra, other things, different shapes. Apparently those carving, very hard black stone. How we can carve this marking, beautiful marking. So it will be said Brahma, he does it himself. Small, like little creature, it comes and then makes round. Otherwise, you have to see one of them to see. Amazing. So we have many of them. So he was worshipping them. Then he felt if the Saligram had like hands like little taller, he could have decorate them nicely. And then he can put him on a string also. Like that he was desired. Then Lord is very, he understands the devotees' desire. So on that same night, when he got up, he saw this Saligram turned into a deity, Radharama, Lalitabhai. It's only about 1 feet tall. So fulfilled the desire. Then Gopal Bhatt Goswami very happy. He made him, wonderful clothes and all that thing. Put him on swing. Then he was made so many things for him, offering. Back side looks like Saligram. Face also. From back side, it will appear like a Saligram. It is about 12 inches, but very, very beautiful. Now, when Rupa and Sanatan heard this, they all came and they were amazed, this transformation and the mercy of Krishna, how Saligram turned into a deity. Then they were saying, oh, he's beautiful, his face looks like Radha Govinda. His chest is right like Gopinath. His face is like Govinda. His chest is like Gopinath. And his feet is just like Madan Mohan. So if you take darshan of him, it's like taking darshan of all the three principal deities. Now one amazing thing is, those three principal deities left Vrindavan, went to Jaipur, and I remember we were telling Madan Mohan went to Karoli, right? From Jaipur to Karoli. Now Madan or Radha Raman never left Vrindavan. So it says Krishna, he never steps out of Vrindavan, because the Vrindavan is very sweet. Or Gurudev, says that even a speck of Vrindavan has so much Aishwarya. All the Vaikunthas do not have that much wealth or Aishwarya. But still Madhurya is so high, so sweet. It inundates entire Aishwarya. So, very, very. So Krishna does not leave. Even though he is left for reason, but he was there in invisible form. That's what he was telling Gopi Gita. After when he disappeared, he came back, midst of all the gopis who were crying. They were telling Gopi Gita. Then said, "Oh, I was always with you watching. How can I? Please forgive me. You have forsaken everything for me. Your home, your relatives, your Arya Dharma. Bah, it is impossible. So your love is spotless, and I'm indebted forever. Even if I have a long life like even Brahma, I cannot repay back what you have. So be satisfied by your own good thing. And we can make, we have the thing. Indebtedness. He can make me free from that indebtedness. But I ever remain indebted to you. Can repay, never repay back what you have sacrificed for my happiness, without a tinge of happiness for your. So, Naparaya, this is Vrindavan sweetness. This is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to share. And we see these deities, responding according to the worshippers' bhav. So that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accept the deity as Nitya, eternal, non-different from the Nandananda. That's one reason he accepted Madhu Sampradaya. Because in Madhva established Gopal in Udupi, and he accept that it's non-different from Supreme Nandananda. So, and there are so many stories, so many amazing stories. We can see in Jagannath Puri also famous Sakshi Gopal. He was in Vrindavan, and because to give evidence, witness, to give witness, he walked from Vrindavan to almost Jagannath Puri, to this boy. Oh, he responds. We have to see him with of course, great devotees see so many things, but for an ordinary person, the deity, that's why we have to, the deity is just like a baby, bow, don't talk, babies don't talk too much, right? But they know, So we have to treat like that the deities. But non-different. So there are so many other deities, thousands and thousands. And these are the original Sampradaya. And then of course Shyam Sundar is also there. That maybe we tomorrow talk about that. Today time is up. Again I ask forgiveness from all of you. We lost some time because of something went wrong with the mic. So we'll try to see what happened. So we'll continue tomorrow. Vancha kalpataru vyascha krupa sindhu vacha patita na pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. जय जय श्रील गुरुदेव की जय, गुरु पाद पद्म की जय, गुरु भाग की जय, गुरु परंपरा की जय, श्री कार्तिक मास की जय, दामोदर अष्टकम की जय, दामोदर व्रत की जय, गुरुज व्रत की जय, गुरुजेश्वरी राधा रानी महारानी मसाने वाला की जय जय. Any questions?
Hare Krishna, Dharma Pranam Shri Gurudev. I have a question. How to, because you mentioned, can you hear me? Hare Krishna, Dharma Pranam.
Ananga Didi, please tell Gurudev there is a question on WhatsApp. The Gurudev can't hear from
Hare Krishna. If not, we will end here. Huh? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Jugala Didi, you can speak to the WhatsApp on Gurudev on Ananga Majari.
Thank you so much for a beautiful class.
Were you able to hear properly?
Yes, Gurudev, and we were able to record it as well.
Okay. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Now I will try to see what I can. Tomorrow I will correct it. Huh?
No worries. Thank you so much, Gurudev. Thank you.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.